Hello and welcome back to my channel. I am Bunny and this is Bunny Tries Everything. For those of you who are new, welcome. For those of you who are coming back, you're probably going,
where were you all January?
After I did Vlogmas and I was so proud and I was so excited, I got sick. I was sick through the majority of the month of January, so I missed out on uploading content, but I'm back! So without further ado, let's roll the intro and get right to it. For our first video back, I'm going to bring back one of our staples. During the month of January, we received our Ipsy bag, and though it is now February and we will be getting our bag soon, I wanted to go ahead and show you what is inside. Now, for those of you at home who have never joined one of our unbaggings before, it gets a little interesting. I struggle with opening things, and sometimes that's a crisis. But we have come prepared today, so we're just gonna cut right into this bag, and I'll tell you a little bit more about Ipsy while we do it. Ipsy's a cool service. For $12 a month, you can have 5 unique items shipped to you. You fill out a survey online and it tells a little bit about what you like, if you're adventurous, if you want more skincare, things like that. And then you get this little mystery bag that's supposed to meet their criteria. Will it? We don't ever know. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not. But today we're going to be pulling out our bag. Woo! I'm already liking what I see today. This is gonna be a good bag, guys. Now, since we pulled out a brush right on top, I'm almost positive this is going to be a great bag experience. I hope so, at least. Now, my profile does say that I'm adventurous with makeup. I have blonde hair and green eyes, and I am in my mid to late 30s. So, for those of you at home, that means I should be getting tons of makeup and very little skincare. With this, we're right on track. This is a makeup brush, so it fits. Now, this is a Luxie brush, and it's kind of hard to see the labeling on here, but Luxie brushes are phenomenal. They're usually really soft, so let's try to get it out and see if it meets the standard for what I'm used to. Okay, here we go. Ooh, it's nice and soft. The fan bristles are wonderful. That is to be expected from a Luxie brush. Now, I like to use my little brushes like this to put on some highlight. Look at this. My highlight is popping, guys. Ooh, little fan brushes are great for that. And then also for the center of your nose. I know a lot of people who like to blend with them. I don't personally get it, but okay, cool, whatever. So we're just gonna seal this right back up. Go Luxie brush, item number 1. Now again, we're going to be counting to 5 items. We have 4 left and we have this cute little bag. Now the cool thing about this bag is it's unlike any other bag that we've received. Each month you get a different kind of bag, and that's really cool in my opinion, because then you can use them for all sorts of things, or you can gift them to other people. But they're usually pretty hefty, and this one is as well. They have some cute little details like right here on the zipper where you can see that it says Ipsy. This one does feel a little bit more plasticky than usual, but I mean, that just means it's probably waterproof. So let's unzip the bag and see what's inside. Ooh, it's pink on the inside, guys. Super cute, always with the attention to detail. I love that about Ipsy. Again, this is $12, and usually we do have sample sizes, but every so often we luck into a full size. I wonder if that's what's going to happen today. We shall just dive in and pull out item number 1. Item number 1 is a little pink pot. It says Clean It Zero, and there it is right there. I'm assuming this is probably a skincare item, not a makeup item. And let's see, is there anything on here that's actually physically going to tell me what it is? We'll just open it. It smells good. Ooh, it melts in your fingers. It doesn't really have a fragrance after that though, so I'm not sure. We're just gonna set this to the side and read about it in a minute. Next up, what are we pulling out? It feels as though it could be a full-size item, and I think it is. This is the Morphe CL55 Fluidity. I am excited. I have never tried this particular product by Morphe, but I do like several of their other products. Ugh. But the boxes, they just don't get along with me. They just don't. It says here this is a soft matte, so I'm assuming it is a concealer. And it looks like it has a nice color to it. Ooh, that just like glides. So let's go ahead and just swatch it. Okay, it's gonna have an interesting tone on me. I do have a full face of makeup, so I can't try it today, but let's see how it moves. Oh, it blends pretty well. And it did cover up my pores in my hand. It's really hard to see. That means it matches, guys. Okay, we're gonna dive in and get our next item, and ooh, it has a nice red to it, which indicates lip product probably. I'm so excited. This actually came in January again, so keep that in mind. I will have another product probably sometime around mid-February, but because I did not open this, this is the perfect shade for Valentine's Day. I'm so excited, and the thing I like about this the most is the fact that this looks like it potentially is a full size. It's the Bella Pierre Cosmetics in the shade Ruby, and it definitely looks like a full size. Ooh, it is, and look at that color. Let's go ahead and swatch right here. Ooh, I like this. This is going to be a perfect Valentine's color. Okay, I see you, Ipsy.
Ooh, it does transfer a little bit. But it's so pretty. I like it a lot.
Okay, let's move right along though and get right back into this, guys. And our next product is a tube. Okay, tube also indicates skincare, not makeup, but we'll see. This is the Dead Sea Water Mineral Hand Cream. Definitely not makeup, but I do like me a good hand cream, and this appears to be, yep, 1.3 ounces, which means that I can fly with this. It's perfect. Now, there is a seal, and I don't get along well with packaging, as previously discussed. Ugh. Ah, there's no tab!
Why you always lying? Why you always lying? Come out. What is your problem? Why?
Let's just discuss the fact that there was no pull tab on this. And so I can't even get the foil off of it. I had to poke a hole in it. And even then, the foil will not pull off. But we have reached product. And I'm just going to try out a tiny bit. It feels good. It smells okay. It moves well. I kind of like it. But I do need to see how it wears. And it does appear a little bit greasy still after using it. I don't know how I feel about this. And I really don't know how I feel about the packaging itself, because if you can't get into it, how do you use it? Huh? Like always, I tell you to make sure you've counted to 5, and we definitely have. So without further ado, we can now pull out our final item in our bag, which is our Ipsy card. Our Ipsy card tells us the theme for the month and then also a little bit about the items. I like this because sometimes it also gives you tips, so if you're not as familiar with the products or the makeup or how to do your makeup, you can get some ideas inside here, which is really nice. Now let's look at this. It says Clean Slate. Great theme for the month of January when everybody's making all of these really unrealistic expectations and resolutions. Shh, don't worry. If you didn't make it to February with your gym membership, it's okay. But let's get right down to the products themselves. Let's find out what that little tub at the beginning was. It looks as though that is from Banila Co. Clean Zero Cleansing Balm Original. That is a mouthful. It says here that it is a cleansing balm from Banila Co. Duh, we just read that in the title. It also says it is about to be a new staple in our PM skincare routine. It's got 3 phases. Starts out a balm, transforms into an oil, and then goes into a milky lotion. Okay, so now that we know that, let's look at this one more time through a different point of view. Yeah. So it definitely looks like a balm. I feel the oily. Okay. Ooh, and then that's so weird, guys. Whenever you rub it together, it has a powder finish to it. That is crazy that I literally just read that and was able to instantly, like, feel that. Where'd they do that at? Moving on, we also have our Morphe Concealer, and this is actually a full coverage concealer, so that's going to be really awesome because a girl loves a good full coverage moment when it comes to not only my foundation, but also my concealer. It is a value of $9 right here. Sometimes they put the value on here, sometimes they don't. I like the fact that this month they did, because starting off the year knowing how much these items are, should I decide to go and reinvest? It's pretty nice. $9. That almost pays for the entire Ipsy bag just right there. Good job, Ipsy. Speaking of full-size items, our little lippy right here that we liked so much, $20 in value. But let's read a little bit more about this lipstick and find out why it's $20. Shall we? It says here that they're always searching for a hydrating, moisturizing lip product for winter. And this one is a nourishing formula that's supposed to have vitamin C and E infused in it. Okay, cool. I like that. It also tells you how to get the perfect lip with a tip, which is really awesome, especially whenever you're using something that is this bold. You don't want it to look crusty and crazy. So it says here that we should exfoliate our lips with a good lip scrub to get them smooth. You can also use sugar or honey at home. So it's not telling you, hey, just to get this going, you gotta go buy something. It's telling you how to do the DIY at home. And I like that. It does talk about our Luxie brush and gives a few ideas as to how to use said Luxie brush. We already kind of went over those, but the value of the Luxie brush by itself is $18. Last up, guys, let's talk about this problematic hand cream. You remember, this one right here. Yeah. It says here that it uses Dead Sea minerals, which in addition to locking in moisture, are also known for helping with eczema. Okay, so you have some benefits if you can get inside. And for this one, the full size is 24. For this one, the full size is 19. So guys, that's why I like Ipsy. I'm getting to try out all of these products and check out if I like them, if I don't like them, if I want to reinvest, if I don't. And it's only $12 a month. Again, the products that are in here more than pay for that. We have a pretty decent value this month, and so I'm happy to start off the year with a clean slate with Ipsy. So if you've liked anything that you have seen here, let me know in the comments. If you're interested in getting your own Ipsy, all you have to do is slide on over to Ipsy.com, fill out your little profile, and then put your card on file for as long as you would like to receive it. Now, if you like these items but would potentially like to get more full-size items, they do have options for that as well, and those are a little bit more expensive, but they are also larger items, larger boxes, and more cool stuff. It's up to you. This is not a sponsored video. I pay for this with my own money. I just really enjoy the service, and that's why I wanted to bring you the first video of 2020, an Ipsy unbagging. I hope you guys had a wonderful time with the video. Make sure that you subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Ow!